Now that you've learned a little bit about Illustrator, I thought it'd be fun to have a quick quiz. Some of these questions can be answered with information that you have already. Some of them refer to things you're going to learn in future lessons. So let's start. Illustrator files are what format? Are they raster? Are they vector? Illustrator files are vector. Which kind of file enlarges more smoothly? Once again, is it raster? Is it vector? And the answer is vector, the kind of files that Illustrator produces. If you remember, that means that you can enlarge your files almost to infinity without any loss of clarity. How many process colors are there? Are there 3, 4, or 6? There are 4 process colors. CMYK: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. What are the 3 web colors called? Are they called PDQ, FYI, or RGB? I hope you remember that they are RGB for red, green, and blue. Process and web colors are known as, are they binary and non-binary, additive and subtractive, or warm and cool? The process colors are additive and the web colors are subtractive. Illustrator is a product of what company? Is it Adobe, Microsoft, or Google? Illustrator is an Adobe product. Constraining the drawing of a shape so that it's the same width as its height requires what? Is it double-clicking on the drawing tool, typing an 8 on the keyboard, or holding the Shift key? Holding the Shift key will help you to form a perfect circle or a perfect square. Custom gradients can be comprised of a maximum of 3 colors in Illustrator. Is that true or is it false? Of course, that's false. You can put as many colors into a custom gradient in Illustrator as you want. Which tool is not used to create a smooth color transition? The brush tool, the gradient tool, or the blend tool? The brush tool is not used to create a smooth color transition. You'll see a lot more of this as you move on in your lessons. The tool used to combine shapes is in which palette? Is it the Align palette, the Swatches, or the Pathfinder? And that, you'll learn later, is the Pathfinder palette. Illustrator text can only be set on a straight horizontal line. Is that true or false? That's false. You'll learn later about putting type on a curved line, a circle, and inside a shape. Parts of charts in Illustrator, like the pie chart and the bar chart, can be filled with solid colors, gradient sweeps, patterns, or all of the above. Of course, it's all of the above, and you'll learn a lot more about that in the next couple of lessons. Photos can only be distorted in Photoshop, never in Illustrator. Is that true or false? That's false, and we'll learn about that later. I hope this little quiz has whet your appetite to continue your lessons and learn a lot more about Illustrator.